Today we are in search of some baskets of sorts. Look at this massive ball of pumpkins. Mocha frap. Tagged. It was that easy. You don't even have to get this fancy, and I am excited about this. Just envision this being more helpful than I realized. You have a suggestion on a cuter, more kid-friendly name? I'd love for you to leave it in the comment. Hi there. Today we are in search of some baskets of sorts so that we can create our very own crap baskets. I think that in our home we're going to call them something other than crap baskets just because I don't love my children using that word. So I think we're just gonna go with a different term, maybe stuff baskets or something like that. Name to be determined, but we are ultimately looking for baskets today so that we can create our little stuff baskets for each of the kids. I don't know exactly when the ideal time is going to be for them to be emptying their stuff baskets, but I'm excited about this idea. I think it's going to be beneficial in our home for sure. There's always little things that are getting brought downstairs to be used and played with and then are just not always making it back upstairs. I wonder if I lived in a single-story home, if I would still feel like I really wanted to pursue these baskets. I think I would, but I can't be sure. So we do have a 2-story home, and so that means that there's just lots of trips up and down the stairs during the day for various reasons, and various things make it down the stairs and not back up, and vice versa. So anyway, we are gonna go and see if we can find some baskets. It is a rainy day here in Maine, and I have Miss Charlie with me. We're stopping at Hobby Lobby first, and we'll see if we have luck there. I have a very specific size in mind. I measured my steps, and I want a basket that's not going to stick out too far into the walking path, and also one that's not going to be longer than the stair tread itself. So we're looking for a basket that's about 6 by 10 inches. And I want some good height on it. I don't know. I might be hunting for a needle in a haystack. We'll find out. Well, we are really here for baskets. There are so many Halloween goodies and fall things. We're taking a couple of little detours. Look at this massive ball of pumpkins. purchased. It was 50% off. It's got kind of a plasticky texture to it. I'm really proud of myself that this is the only thing I purchased in Hobby Lobby, because typically it's a much bigger haul. So I'm working hard on enjoying what I have and only adding a little bit here and there, because I have been working on my collection for a couple of years now. So really I'm not needing to purchase a ton of fall things. I just pick up a few things each season to round out my collection and to update it a little bit. And I just really was quite attracted to this pumpkin. So it shall come home with us. We did not have any luck finding baskets in Hobby Lobby. So while it was a joyous endeavor, because we got to see lots of fall things and we found this cute little pumpkin and we ran into some people that we knew, we do need to go elsewhere to find baskets. So my next stop is going to be Walmart. Okay, we've looked at a variety of storage options. This is what I'm settling on. The only unfortunate thing is that they only have one of these available here in store. So I actually just went ahead and ordered all 3 of the ones that I need online, and I'm not even gonna pick this one up today because it just makes sense to have all 3 of them come at the same time. A little bit wider this way than I was looking for, but we are going to see how it works. I really like that it's nice and tall and deep. I had also looked at some of the clear home edit bins, and I really like those too, but I got to thinking about the fact that they were going to be sitting on the stairs, and while they would look really nice when they were empty and all clear and beautiful, once they had items in them, you were just going to be seeing all the items. So I feel like this is going to hide the items nice and deep so we can get whatever may need to be gotten in there, and we'll just have them stacked 1, 2, 3 on the stairs. So we'll have to wait for those to come in the mail now. But they were a decent price, less than $8 a piece. So yep, that's what we decided on. This is the home edit bin that I had found that I also enjoyed. I had thought it was more expensive, but I looked it up on the Walmart app and it's $7, so it's not quite $1 less than the bins that I decided on. So pretty comparable in price, so I'm happy about that. But like I mentioned, I'm just concerned that these are going to sit on the stairs and we're going to put stuff in them, and then you're just going to see all the stuff and it's going to be visually unsatisfying. So while it would be great for something that's nice and organized within it, such as that, I don't think it's going to be the right option for our stuff bins. So we're going to leave it here for someone else. I went ahead and came down to the garden center, and then I saw this kind of overflow stuff here. I also checked in the kitchen area, and ultimately there's just nothing. There are other things that would work, but it's just not what I'm looking for. I spotted these a couple of aisles over in the kitchen aisle, and I kind of even considered them, but no, they're way too big. I don't love the idea of round, and they're just gonna be too big. Okay, we are back in the car. I'm a little bit like a drowned rat, as my grandmother would say. It is raining and I have no raincoat with me or an umbrella. I shall survive, but if you are noticing that I look wet, it is because I am indeed wet. So we left Walmart empty-handed, but I still feel like it was a success because ultimately I was able to see the basket that I really enjoyed in person, and I ordered it on Walmart, as I already told you, walmart.com, and that should come by Thursday is the expected day. So a couple days to wait, and then I think it should be a pretty quick project after that. It's just going to be attaching some name tags and putting the system in place, and that'll be that. So I'll have to wait a little longer to get this video out to you guys than I was hoping, but I do still some other videos that I have not finished editing from our Florida trip. I've been putting up a lot of videos of focus music and timers for teachers to use in their classrooms. As I'm heading back to school, I'm just realizing the things that I would like to have to use with my own students, and then they are helpful to others as well. I've gotten some really good feedback from my colleagues. They're enjoying it. I've heard from another local school in our district that they are really enjoying what I've put up. So if you are a teacher or if you know a teacher, you should have them check out my channel and see all of my focus music and timers that are available. But anyway, yes, we're back in the car, we're wet, we'll dry, and the baskets should come soon. And I do like them a lot. I just hope that I won't feel like they take up too much of the stairs. But I don't think I'm gonna know that part until I see them in person. So we'll just wait on the mail to do its thing and wait for them to come now. Hi, I have a mobile order for Brittany. Okay, thank you. Deliciousness in a cup. Mocha frap. Also grabbed some egg bites. I've never tried their egg bites, so I am intrigued. They look quite delicious. I am confident I'm going to enjoy them, and I'm going to eat them while they're warm. Very good. They've arrived. I'm excited to go and try these by the stairs. I'm really hoping they're going to be a good fit in that space. So let's cross our fingers. Basket one's a good fit. Oh, I love that. Well, there you have it. They fit so nicely. I love that the one right in front of the other overlaps a little bit, so it's gonna help to keep this one in place. Didn't even plan that, but I love it. I had originally wanted them to not come out much past this, and this is clearly a good 4 or so inches past. But I'm not upset about it. There's still a lot of stair tread where we can walk and get past them. Let's go ahead and get some name tags on these and get them in use, because there's already stuff on these stairs that needs to go in them. The materials that we are using for this project are pretty straightforward and simple. I have a laminator, so I went ahead and created some laminated name tags for each of my kids, and then I purchased a basket for each of them. Other than that, I'm going to use some tape, and that's it for supplies. Let's go ahead and get some tape and get these name tags on. When I initially made these name tags, I did consider hole punching them right about here and using one of those metal rings to attach them around this handle portion of the basket. I'm still considering that, but I figured it would be easy for me to hole punch it later if that's what I wanted to do. But I'm going to start off by trying just taping it here at the bottom. I do like the idea of not having it on the handle for this reason. If the basket becomes pretty full, I can imagine my children wanting to just grab it by the handles, take it to their room, put the things where they need to go in their rooms, and then return their basket. So if this is hanging off of the basket with a ring, is it possible to still pick it up? Absolutely. Is it going to be quite as easy, quite as smooth? Probably not. So I'm going to avoid that option for now, because once the hole's in it, the hole's in it. And I want to see how it works without that. So
I would be waiting for you if you had to leave. I would wait a lifetime if you were at sea. I just want to say that I feel that our love is real. Maybe we should hurry up and seal the deal.
I think I'm gonna go ahead and put 2 sections of tape on Eli's name. I was thinking because his was so short that it really would only need 1, but putting 2 on Charlie's and 3 on Colin's, it seems to be sticking a little bit better, so I'd rather go with a little bit of tape on each end for Eli's name as well, and see how that goes. Might leave it, might allow it to be taped a little more securely. I guess I'm actually gonna go with 3 pieces. I don't know, we're getting crazy here. But I just put a long one in the middle and 2 on the ends. I'm really hoping it will stick and stick well because I do feel like I like the way this looks a lot already. And I would love to be able to keep it this way. But we will see if it's actually realistic. You know, kids can be hard on things, and these are ultimately baskets for them, so we will see if their name tags stay on, and if they don't, I have that backup plan of just hole punching and then hooking it around this little portion of the handle. So I like that I have a backup in case the tape idea does not work out. I can tell that because of the texture of the basket, the tape is, I mean, they're definitely stuck on there. They're not going to come off super easily, but they're sticking out a little bit more from the basket than I would necessarily like, and I can just hear the tape making a little bit of noises. So I have some suspicions, knowing my children, that there is a possibility that they're gonna pop off. So anyway, we'll see. I'll update you in future videos to let you know how the name tag situation pans out, and if I ought to leave them taped on like this, or if I choose to do the little ring system. But they are ready. It was that easy. 1, 2, 3 baskets, put a little name tag on each. You don't even have to get this fancy. This is just the teacher in me. I like to make things look just so, but you don't even have to do that. You could just get something, a sticker, one of those name tag stickers, stick it on there and write your kids' names on. That would work too. You could probably even just tell them what order they're in, and that would work. I just decided to be a little extra, I guess, and do it this way. But they're ready to go, just like that, in all of about 5 minutes. It did take me about 5 minutes to create these as well, so 10 minutes total. Our baskets are ready to go. And I am excited about this. I am more excited about this than I thought I would be. I just envisioned this being more helpful than I realized. So let's get them on the stairs and let's start putting some crap in them. Before we go pop these on the stairs, I want to point out my shirt. All of the 4th grade team members at my school chose to purchase matching shirts. There are 4 of us, and we wore them for the first time together today. We're going to set a goal of wearing them together every Friday, and it was just really fun to all be matching. We got a little picture together, and it feels like we're really on trend right now because this boho rainbowy vibe seems to be all over the place, especially in classroom decor. We got some nice compliments from our students.
I would give it all away to do it all again.
Continuing to wear this shirt on Fridays with my teammates.
Make our love a story that would never end. Never thought I'd feel.
There you have it. Crap baskets. You probably won't be surprised to find that there's a correlation between being the littlest and the one with the most stuff in their basket. Charlie's got a couple of stuffed animals to take care of. Eli really only has 2 little Legos. Thank you so much for joining me over the last couple of days as we put together these crap baskets. In our home, we're gonna go with stuff baskets. We might come up with a cuter name for them. If you have a suggestion on a cuter, more kid-friendly name, I'd love for you to leave it in the comment. I'm not married to stuff baskets at all. Crap baskets has a really nice ring to it. I just don't want to be promoting my kids using the word crap. So if you have a suggestion, please feel free to share. But thank you so much for coming along with me as we created these baskets and found a little bit of organization amongst the chaos around here. I I hope that you found this video motivational. I would love to know if you are interested in putting together some of your own crap baskets, and if you do, I would love to know how it goes and how you feel that they're functioning for you and your family. This was a really simple project. I love how it turned out. I love the size and the shape of these baskets. They fit on my stairs wonderfully. I hope that these are going to be something that will stick with us for quite some time and continue to be really useful in our home. So again, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I can't wait to see you in the next one. Bye!